Yo, what's up, guys? It's Nick from Big Ends Gaming. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty videos. Today, we're going to be going over Team Affinity 4 cards. 25 of the 30 Team Affinity cards have been revealed. A couple of them, their attributes have been confirmed, but for most of them, they have not. I am making this video at 1:17 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm very busy tonight, so I just wanted to make this video to give you guys a video because I'm not going to have time to make one. So, yeah. If you're watching this and it's 3 p.m. Eastern or noon Pacific, the cards are already out. These are not their official attributes unless I say specifically they are. But the teams that have not been revealed and we're not going to go over in this video are the Orioles, Yankees, Mariners, Giants, and Padres. Some predictions: Orioles, Adley Rutschman; Yankees, I would probably say Lou Gehrig; Mariners, probably a future stars Kelenic or Julio Rodriguez; Giants, either a future stars Luciano or like a Marshall; and then the Padres, either a future star CJ Abrams or probably like a Trevor Hoffman. So yeah, some of the attribute mock-ups were made by me, but most of them were made by my good friend Ange Nation on Twitter. He's a great guy. He makes a lot of them. He was making them for every single card that they revealed, so I was just like, can I use your stuff? And you know, obviously he said yes. So yeah, let's start with Wade Boggs. So Wade Boggs was revealed for the Red Sox. He's a Silver Slugger card. And now the thing about Wade Boggs is he never really has good power, but this season, the 1987 season, was his best year for power by far, so I think he could get 90-80. This guy would be a high contact card with goal fielding, would be a nice third baseman. And I need to go through these fast because there's a lot. John Olerud of the Toronto Blue Jays, and also, if I don't mention that these stats are confirmed, then it's a mock-up. I will say if it's confirmed or not, okay? So if I just say nothing, that means these are predictions. If I say these are confirmed, that means these are the confirmed attributes. But yeah, John Olerud, he finally gets his first 99. He was a legend last year and this year. He's never had a really high diamond, but we're finally getting it. Signature series card with the Blue Jays. He hit like 360 one year. He's another big contact guy. He's practically the same guy as Wade Boggs, except as a first baseman and a little better fielding. Next, we have David Price, and I apologize for some of these being a little blurry because these are from the video. These attributes are confirmed. David Price for the Rays, 2-seam, 4-seam, changeup, cutter, knuckle curve. An all-right pitch mix. He has the cutter. I wish it was a sinker instead of a 2-seam, but yeah, this card is definitely one of the worst ones. Not a horrible card, but just not as good as some other cards. Next, we have Brett Saberhagen. So Brett Saberhagen, 4-seam, changeup, curveball, and slider. He's guaranteed to have. My good friend Ange put a sinker on him. I don't think he's ever had a sinker. I would be happy if he did, but I personally don't think he's going to get one. But yeah, this card is pretty nice. Really high hits per 9. That's going to help him a lot, shrinking that inner PCI. 99 break, great control, great stamina. Hal Newhauser, I loved his signature series card from last year, but I have one concern with him this year, is that he's coming out later in the game. Last year, his signature series card was available on day 1, and so I have a feeling that he was only good because he was like, him and Kluber were the only high overall pitchers in the beginning of the game. But yeah, 4-seam, sweeping curve, changeup, slider, 2-seam was his repertoire last year as well. He could get a sinker instead of the 2-seam. I hope he does. But yeah, nice lefty pitcher with, I really liked that sweeping curve last year. Bob Feller, milestone, 4-seam, 12-6, slider, changeup, sinker. This card is going to be the best Bob Feller card we have ever seen because of pinpoint. In the past, well, Bob Feller has always been a flamethrower, but you've never been able to control him. Now with pinpoint, people are assuming that he's going to be very good. He throws super hard on the 4-seam. He also has a sinker. He has like a doable pitch mix. He's going to have outlier on that fastball. This card could be really good. Frank Thomas, this is another confirmed attributes card. Frank Thomas, 99 overall. This is the best hitting card in the entire game. 120, 125, 125, 125. Yes, those are his hitting stats. If you get him super factor, he's 125 for contact and power against both sides. He's the first card I'm getting. He's going to go right into my lineup. There's no better hitting card in this game than Frank Thomas. who cares about that fielding when you can get in parallel 3 to bronze and you have that hitting? Walter Johnson, 4-seam sinker curveball changeup. Walter Johnson cards are never really good. This is kind of another throwaway card. He never has a good pitch mix. He always has a super long windup. He's going to have outlier. He's going to throw really hard, but he doesn't have a good pitch mix. He has no horizontal movement. So this card is definitely a throwaway. Pudge, signature series for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. High contact, still good power, but more of a contact catcher. He's going to have elite defense. He's one of the greatest defensive catchers of all time. Him and Yadier Molina are the best. I would say Yadier Molina is better, but Pudge is still really, really good. He also has a historically dominant arm behind the plate, and he has some good speed as a catcher. He's one of the fastest catchers of all time. Some other guys like JT Realmuto, Jason Kendall, who I can think of off the top of my head. So this is a very balanced and unique catcher card. Jason Giambi, these attributes are confirmed. 99 overall, MVP for the Athletics, 118, 125 versus righties, 111, 80 versus lefties. So this card is going to be very dominant, but he's going to be more of a platoon guy with all the cards available at first base. He can only play first base. He's a silver defender. He's going to be more of a platoon guy in my opinion, but he's still very serviceable as a starter. Next, Craig Biggio. Craig Biggio was in the game last year on day one. We all loved his card. I think he's going to be a little overrated in this content drop. Yes, he has the secondary position of catcher. With that high speed, you can get 90 speed at catcher. That's really nice. I agree. But I don't think that power is going to help him at all this late in the game. Yes, he has good contact. Yes, he has a nice swing, but I don't know. He's going to be a good card, that's for sure. But I don't think he's going to be as good as he was last year. Jim Edmonds, signature series for the Angels. 112, 111 versus righties, 91, 92 versus lefties. He's going to have diamond defense. He was a really good defender. So, yeah, Jim Edmonds. Nice lefty bat. Better options, though. Eddie Matthews, signature for the Braves. This is going to make Kevin G.O.D. very happy. 106, 112 versus righties. 96, 86 versus lefties. Or actually 86, 96, whatever. He's going to have high vision, max discipline, high clutch. He's going to have gold defense. He can play first as well. Nice third baseman card. I think they're better options, though. MVP Jimmy Rollins. 104, 125 contact, 84, 85 power. Ainge also made these attributes. I think the power versus righties is going to be near 100, and I think the power versus lefties is going to be near 80. So I think he's going to have more power versus righties and less against lefties than what Ainge gave him. But this is going to be a very good shortstop card. Switch hitter, diamond defense, great speed, balanced hitter. This is going to be a very good card. Next, we have Tom Seaver. These attributes are confirmed. 4-seam slider, sinker, 12-6 changeup. Pretty solid repertoire. The speed differentials are there. He isn't going to be throwing super hard, except for that 4-seam. But Tom Seaver cards have been great in the past. 119 stamina, maxed out Ks per 9 because it's a 19 strikeout game card. That's why he has max K per 9. All around, just a solid pitcher. I didn't really like his card last year. A lot of people did. The 99 hits per 9 on paper looks good, but I feel like that's going to hurt him, having the hits per 9 being a little lower than some other cards like Al Leiter and guys who have no hitter cards. It's a nice card, though. Gary Carter, Washington Nationals, formerly of the Expos. Signature series, 93, 102 contact, 90, 94 power, 120 vision, 101 discipline, 100 clutch. Pretty good defender. He's a catcher who can also play right field. Don't put him in right field. He's going to have like 50 speed. He's not going to be fast in the outfield. Nice balanced hitter. Signature series, Gary Sheffield. Right field, he's going to have left field, third base, and I think they might give him shortstop because that's what he played in the first 2 years of his career, and this is a signature series card. Gary's card last year was very good. He was out on day one. He was the NL Collection Reward, and I really hope they don't do his power versus righties dirty. I looked at his splits, his career splits, and he has more home runs and doubles against righties than he does against lefties. So I hope they juice the power versus righties. Yeah, this is just an elite hitter who is definitely going to make my team if his attributes hold up to this standard. And he has a great arm. He's not going to be an amazing defender, but he is going to have good speed as well. Greg Maddox, I'm looking forward to this card a lot. I loved his 94 earlier on in the year. His par, the perfect accuracy region. When you're pitching, that little, like the sort of transparent circle on the baseball before you start your meter or your pinpoint, that's the area that the ball can go if you get a perfect release. It's practically non-existent with Greg Maddox's 94, so I can't even imagine what it's going to be like with his 99. So if you get perfect releases on pinpoint, these pitches are going to go right in the corner, and it's going to be unhittable. So I'm definitely going to try out this Greg Maddox card. I don't care about the velocity. I love his control. So yeah, Greg Maddox, highly recommend you guys try him. Honus Wagner, these attributes are confirmed. 99 overall, can play a ton of positions, diamond defense. Power is good enough. The speed is elite. The contact is elite. This is a very good shortstop card. You just have to pick your poison with him and this next card, Barry Larkin, and the other shortstops like Jimmy Rollins. If you want more power or more fielding or more contact or a switch hitter, you can just decide on your own. Barry Larkin for the Cincinnati Reds, balanced across the board in the hitting category. This is the best Barry Larkin card we've ever got in MLB The Show. He is a 5-tool player. Hits for contact, hits for power, good fielding, good arm, good speed. This card does everything. I'm really looking forward to that card as well. Signature Series Paul Molitor. And by the way, the Barry Larkin attributes are confirmed. Signature Series Paul Molitor. Third base, can play first, second, and center. He's going to have great speed, great contact, but the power is going to be weak, and the fielding is going to be weak. So this is probably going to be one of the worst cards out of the 30, but still a nice card to get. 99 Bob Gibson, I'm looking forward to this card as well. Four-seam slider, sinker, curveball, changeup is the repertoire he normally gets. He's going to have great per nines, great velocity, great break. He's going to have everything you need. Good control as well. Duke Snider, prime, 120, 119 versus righties, 92, 97 versus lefties. He's going to have great discipline. He's going to have gold defense, nice speed. This is going to be a very good outfielder. Yeah, Duke Snider cards have been pretty good in the past. Vinny Castilla, new legend, by the way. These are some predictions for his Silver Slugger season from 98 on the Rockies. 110, 111 contact, 120, 122 power. Great vision, great discipline, great clutch. He's gonna have gold defense. If this card has these attributes, he's gonna make a way into my team for sure. So yes, we have Luis Gonzalez. I think this is the last card. Milestone. We finally get a Luis Gonzalez from the 2001 season, where he hit 57 homers, and 42 of the 57 homers he hit were against righties. Yes, he hit 42 home runs against only righties. That's unreal. He's obviously going to have maxed out power against righties and almost max contact. He's still going to have good stats against lefties. I think that power versus lefties is going to be near 100, not near 120, because, like I said, he was just so unbelievably good against righties, where most of his stats were accumulated against them instead of lefties. He's not going to be an amazing defender. He's not going to have the best speed, but this is going to be one of the better hitting cards in the program. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been your host, Nate from Biggins Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.